Okay, I'm going to do another one tonight. This one's kind of odd. More of an experiment and a test on my part than it is anything else. 16 by 20 inch canvas with no base coat. I'm doing a 3-cup flip cup pour. Colors I'm using are bronze, vermilion, yellow ochre, red ochre, and violet, plus some white. Don't know if this color combination is going to work out or not. I have no idea. I'm just taking a wild guess on this just to give it a shot and see what happens, just because I'm bored and didn't have anything else to do, I guess. But anyhow, here goes. Flip the first one. And the middle one. Oops. Moving it around a little bit here. And then the last one. Let them set for a little bit. Let some of the paint drain down through the cups. I'm already trying to go that way. I really don't know how this is going to come out. Hi there. Thought I'd give it a shot and see what's going to happen. You think about it, when you're doing these things, you think, well, what's it going to look like when I get it all done? Is it going to work? Is it not going to work? So, like my wife says, well, you never know until you do it. Find out. If you don't like it, you scrape it off and start all over again with something else. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take some of these cups down here and see what we get. Use some of this to cover these corners here. Corners are always kind of a pain in the butt sometimes to get covered. So I use the dribbles out of these cups here, cover them. I'm going to get that much out of this one. I think I'll just let it sit. I'm eventually going to let all this roll off the sides when I tilt it, but I'm just trying to get a head start on the corners here a little bit. Like I said, I have no idea what this is going to look like when it gets all done. Well, here we go. Start. Maybe I should torch this thing first, though. Just take care of any little bubbles that might be there ahead of time. It helps to make some cells before I start stretching. It's already making some cells here. I see them popping up all over the place. Alright, now let's do some stretching here and see what's going to happen. I'm going to try and keep this in frame as much as I can, but sometimes it's not easy to keep everything to where it can be seen by the camera. I don't do a lot of paintings on these dry canvases like this, but I thought I'd give it a shot just to see what's going to happen with it. Or just a little bit of white in here to help it flow a little bit. Whoa. That was a little bit more than what I wanted, but that's okay. Just kind of helps the paint move a little bit better. Maybe if I walk it a little bit like this, get some of that down in the middle over there. I'm trying to keep this in camera frame here, but like I said, I'm not all that good at doing these things and doing a video at the same time. I'm getting better, I guess. I've been told that I'm doing okay, but it's a little intimidating. I'm afraid to say things, I guess, for fear that someone's going to say, "Oh, you're doing that all wrong," which I probably am, and that's okay. It's the only way I'm going to learn is to keep doing them and doing them wrong, doing them right, going back, doing other ones. It's a matter of trial and error for me. Try and get it over that corner there. Alright, now let's see if we can bring it back down this way. Walk it a little bit before I let it go over the edge. It's funny how all the cells are on that one side. I don't know why. Guess it's just the way that I put my paints in the cups. I didn't really layer them, I just kind of dumped them in there. The various colors that I'm using. I don't want to lose them all though. Get some of it back this way. Lost some of the violet in there, but there's some still showing up. This is just not wanting to come down to this corner. There it goes. I know you can't see it, I'm sorry. If I turn it a little bit like that, maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying to get it off the corner down here. And come back and try and get this corner. what to think about this. I'm not real happy with it. Let's see if I can get some of these cells to come back down. I don't know what that other edge looks like. That's not too bad. I don't know. Not real happy with it. Don't know if I'll keep it or not. Sure is a messy hobby though. Alright, let's see what we get when we torch her a little bit. Just in case there's any little air bubbles there that I'm not seeing. I don't know, you can tell me in the comments what you think about it. I'm not real thrilled with it. Take care of some of these little blank spots here. That's the one bad thing about trying to get back over to the other side. I could probably turn it maybe. Didn't need that much anyhow. Well, it's definitely different. Don't know if I'm really thrilled with the whole thing. I didn't really use any metallic colors in this or any of the gold, so it's not going to really sparkle like some of the other ones that I've done. But what can I say? Alright, let me see if I can do a close-up here somehow. get my phone out of here without turning the phone off or getting paint all over it. Let me turn this light off here. It doesn't reflect quite so much. In this video right here, that looks a lot whiter than what it really is, but that's just because the flash on the camera. I really like this area over here. I wish it had been a little more throughout the whole painting instead of just right here. But with some new colors, I'd never used anything with, done anything with the vermilion or the red ochre. Those are new colors to me. That's kind of weird looking there. Looks like it ought to be an oyster or a clam or something. It's kind of what those things look like to me. Reminds me of the old paisley shirts that old people used to wear a long time ago. Not me. Of course, I never wore anything like that. But, I don't know, parts of it are cool. Overall, I'm not real thrilled with it. Maybe some more cells will pop up as it starts drying. I didn't put any silicone oil in it, so and I didn't use a base coat, so therefore there's not a whole lot of Floetrol there. Floetrol will make cells. There is Floetrol mixed in with the paints, but normally I would put down a base coat first and do that, but with a flip cup it's not as easy. But anyhow, so this is what I've done tonight, Friday night, 29th of August. You can say whatever you want to say. It's different, that's for sure. Okay, you all have a good evening. Talk to you later. Bye.